Hello and welcome to TheMan Games. Sticking with our NWO theme, we are now looking at Kevin Nash today. So we're going to be looking at Wolfpac attire based on his finger poke of doom attire. Then a different NWO red and black attire. And then two NWO white and black attires as well. Obviously Kevin Nash is already on the game. There is Diesel, which is his WWF gimmick. Then there's Kevin Nash and then a NWO version of Kevin Nash. Which, you know, they aren't really that much different really, but yeah, we are looking at these four different attires here today on the channel. If you are new watching TheMan Games, then make sure that you are hitting that subscribe button, make sure you're clicking the like button as well, and drop us a comment, let us know which creation you thought was the best today. So first of all, we are looking at this Kevin Nash attire here. So first of all, we're going to go to hair dye, then to dye, square to change colours. So we want this shade of blonde here right at the end. So if you look at the colour picker, that will give you the correct shade. Then click accept. And if we zoom out by pressing L2, and then hold your cursor down to make the circle bigger, and then press X to dye the hair. It doesn't need to be perfect, you can leave little bits because, you know, his hair was never perfectly blonde anyway. But then you want it to look something like this. Don't dye the goatee or the beard, whatever you want to call it. Just leave that as it is. And there you go. Then your Kevin Nash looks like this. Then if we go down to clothing, go to upper body, to top swan. So it's this top here, it is 3 across from the AJ Styles top. And then for colours, so we want that shade of red there for this top. Click accept. And then we have this Wolfpac image. So I got this image off the community creations. If you just type in Wolfpac on images, go to most downloaded, and you're going to find more than one different one. Just download it from there, and that's how you get onto your WWE 2K23. And then if we go down to elbow pad right, that is already on the Kevin Nash on the game anyway. And then for hand left, it is this one here, that one there. And the colour wants to be just that shade of white there. And then you can copy that over to the right hand, so then they're both exactly the same. And then for the bottoms, so those are the same bottoms that Kevin Nash does already have on his original attire. But we are just changing colour number 3 to being that shade of red there, like so. And the boots are exactly the same. So then that is it for attire number 1. And then for the second NWO red and black attire, so we can leave the hair the same. We're going to go to clothing, then to head. So to headwear, which is this one here next to the Dude Love one, that is just exactly as it already is on in the game. And then going to upper body, so to top swan, which is this one here, it's one down from the X pack. And then if we go to colours, we want that one to be black. And then we've got the NWO logo, which is already gone to 2K23, which is there. Make sure that is on the centre of the top. And then go to colours, and then change that to that shade of red there. And then elbow pad right is just, like we said before, the same as it already is on the game. Then if we go to lower arm left, we have this one here. And that is just exactly as it is on in the game. And if we go to lower arm right, you can just copy that over, and then they're both exactly the same. And now if we go down to lower body, so these are the same bottoms that Kevin Nash does already have on the game, but we just want to change the colours. So colour number 1 wants to be that shade of red there, and then colour number 3 wants to be black, like so. And then we can just leave the boots exactly as they were on in the game. And then if we go across to this entrance one here, we're going to leave that one alone for a moment. We go to this one here now. So you can copy over the Wolfpac t-shirt design to this Kevin Nash. And then if we just go down to clothing, to upper body. So it's the same top that we used before, but the material wants to be changed to matte. And then the colour wants to be black, like so. So this is meant to be based on his match with Terry Funk that he had at sold out it was. And then we've got the NWO logo there going over the front, like so. And the other parts are the same as we used for that as well, for the first attire. Then we just go down to the lower body. So these are the same bottoms that we've used throughout the video, which were already on the Kevin Nash anyway. And colour number 1 wants to be black. And colour number 3 wants to be white, like so. And then the boots are just the same as they were on the game as well. Right then, and then finally we've got this NWO t-shirt design of Kevin Nash here. We have changed his hair to being like a shade of brown. The annoying thing about 2K23 though, it's hard to get the shades right. So it does look like it's got a tinge of red in it, which I don't really like. So you might not even want to do this. But this is the shade that I chose, this one here. So if you look at the colour picker, that will give you the correct shade. And then same again, if you zoom out by pressing L2, hold your cursor down to make the circle bigger, and then just go over his hair to make it brown. Because when he first joined the NWO, he didn't have blonde hair. He dyed it later on. And then, you know, it looks like this. And then if we go down to clothing, to upper body, so to top swan. So the NWO t-shirt is already on the game anyway, so you can just leave it as it is. You might just want to change the material to be matte just to make the black a little bit darker. And then if we go down to lower body, going down to bottoms, which are these ones here. So they're just 2 across from the Shawn Michaels bottoms, like so. And these are just exactly as they already are in the game. You don't need to change anything about them. And then there you have it. You've got this Kevin Nash. Well, you've got all these Kevin Nashes on your WWE 2K23. So you might actually want to change that one. I mean, ideally, maybe that one would be better as your in-ring attire, not the entrance attire. But yeah. So you got the NWO Wolfpac Finger Poke of Doom attire. Just a Wolfpac attire there. Street clothes NWO attire, and then the sold out similar attire of Kevin Nash there. Well, thank you very much for watching TheMan Games today. I hope you did find today's video helpful. If you did so, please think about subscribing to TheMan Games if you haven't already. If you already have, make sure you've got those notifications turned on, then you'll know when our next video goes up on the channel. You can also find us on social media at TheMan Games on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. We're also on Threads and TikTok as well. Also in the description below there will be a link to subscribe to our newsletter. By doing so you'll get a weekly email letting you know what goes up on the channel. So thank you very much for watching and supporting TheMan Games today, and we will see you on the next video.
Hey guys, former WWE Superstar Hornswoggle here, and you are watching TheMan Games. If you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button, follow this channel, like this video, and let us know in the comments below. See, this is why WWE didn't let me talk. I'm not very good at it. But let us know in the comments below if you're loving all of this great content and what you want to see next. Take care.